Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. And today we will discuss again one tool for DevSecOps. So let's go. Yesterday we discussed Sonar queue that we can implement in DevSecOps pipeline. Today we'll discuss about OWASP. So OWASP is basically used like OWASP tools can be integrated in our CI/CD pipeline, and we have several OWASP tools which we can use for scanning for different purposes, like OWASP ZAP, Zed Attack Proxy for dynamic application security testing, okay, which is called DAST. OWASP Dependency-Check for checking vulnerabilities in dependency, and OWASP Dependency-Track for managing software component risk. So basically, we can install these tools and we can use them in our CI/CD pipelines. So this is one way for maintaining, for implementing the security. So for installing the OWASP tool, if we want to install like OWASP ZAP, then we can go via like if it is a Linux server, we can use sudo apt update, sudo apt install Zed Attack Proxy. Even we can in Windows we can directly install the latest version from OWASP ZAP site, and then we can also do it using Docker. So there is a image which is present. We just have to pull that image from the Docker hub and we have to make it run. Else, the second tool, that is OWASP Dependency-Check. There also we can install it using the in Ubuntu Linux we can install it using like this, and in Docker we can pull the image and we can make it run. So you might be thinking that I haven't given the step for installing the OWASP dependency check in Windows Server. So can we not install it on Windows? It's not like that. You can install it. Like similar, there will be an installer. We have to install that, and again we have to perform like according to version. We need to install. Okay. So how to integrate OWASP tool in CI/CD pipeline? So first of all, in Jenkins, we have to go to manage Jenkins, manage plugin, and then we have to search for like to run OWASP ZAP in Jenkins pipe, you can use a OWASP ZAP Jenkins plugin or directly execute the ZAP command if you want to install it on server. Else you can use the Jenkins plugin. Okay, to install the plugin, we have to go to manage Jenkins and then plugins. Then, we have, as we know how we write the pipeline script. So here we have to give like this. So basically, what does it mean? ZA proxy means it is a step, it is a word to let know that we are we are executing the OWASP ZAP tool here, and this is the URL we have to give. Okay, where the our OWASP will be running, and this will be the context file. This is the file which will include all the all the scope of files that will be scanned. Okay, so this is the path of that file which will contain the scope that what all files have to be scanned. Okay, similarly for dependency check, we have to give like a dependency check additional arguments. If if you want to run some commands or something, then we can give, else we have to leave it like blank codes. Then OCD installation default scan paths target. So basically this, if we are using plugin, then we have to give default. Okay, means we are using plugin for it, or like if we are installing it, so accordingly we have to give. Scan path means that what all dependencies we have to scan. So if we are using Maven, so in Maven, the target, this folder has to be scanned. So we're giving the folder. Okay, these folders have to be scanned for checking the vulnerabilities in dependencies. Correct? I've also given like how we can use it in GitLab CI, like how we can, install it using Docker, using pulling the image, and else OWASP dependency check in GitHub Actions. So, in this also, how we'll check out the code and then how we will run the OWASP dependency check. So, what happened after all the checks are done, once the security scan is completed in the pipeline, if any fail is there, if any threshold is exceeded, then it will accordingly a report will be generated and emailed to the team, or it can be stored. So we can, get to know what the failures are, what the vulnerabilities are, and we can schedule this scanning weekly, the frequency you can set, so that you can always keep on track if any security vulnerabilities are present or not. So if in interview it's asked like what all tools you have implemented keeping in mind security. So yesterday we discussed about SonarQube. Today we discuss about OWASP. So you can tell them all this. I'll try to bring out more things for DevSecOps. See, security as in whole is a very, you know, if you are securing the passwords also, if you are securing the sensitive data also, as a in your DevOps pipeline that you are creating, or the whole process, that is also a part of DevSecOps only, because that is also you are how you are implementing the security. So that also you can tell. So we'll discuss all these things later on, and yeah. So I hope it's helpful.
So I hope that you found the video useful and helpful. So please also enjoy because it's a festival time and keep on learning. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Take care.